I'm Junli. Whom did you support for the first presidential debate? Okay, let me get one thing straight before my speech. I'm a non-voter and this is not a political speech. I'm here to explore the rhetorical effect of ethos, pathos, and logos in the first presidential debate. That's right, Aristotle's rhetorical triangle is my theory foundation. Ethos, pathos, and logos are three elements of his triangle. No matter who you are voting for, I can assure you that the theory is an effective way to evaluate debates. The selection and application of the speaking strategy are very important. It's huge for the presidential debate. Appropriately using ethos, pathos, and logos can help the presidential candidates to get the voters to relate to them. Let's start by talking about ethos. Ethos are the appeal to ethics. It's the speaker trying to convince the audience that they have the experience, education, credibility, reputation to make their arguments. In these debates, both Clinton and Trump tries to convince their credibility. Sadly, neither of them is using effective ethos. Clinton convinced her credibility by sharing her working experience. However, the gold standard statement of NAFTA and TPP and the issue of her private emails make her seem untrustworthy. Trump establishes his character and credibility by boasting about his campaign travels. Nevertheless, his history of uttering falsehood and the fact-checking organization's reports makes him a poor politician. A historical low percentage of voters find Trump honest. Both of them would have done much better on ethos. Let's see how it went on pathos. Pathos are the appeal to emotions. It's the way the speakers seek to get emotional response from the audience. Both using pathos strategy make their arguments more powerful. But Trump seems to be ahead. To be more persuasive, Clinton connects to people with a lower level that he never done before. She told us that the debate day is her granddaughter's birthday, and he shared the experience of his dad. Answering the last question, that this election is really up to you, makes her more real, more in touch, more human. But Clinton mostly used pathos strategy at the beginning and at the end of the debate. Trump has the pathos statement with every graph. Talking about fleeing jobs, he said, our country is in deep trouble. What they are doing to us is a very, very sad thing. Speaking of the taxes, he said, we are in a big, fat, ugly bubble, and we'd better be awfully careful. He expresses that it's a shame that the politicians like Clinton caused this problem, and he can make America great again. In addition, he interrupts Clinton for many times to express his disagreements. Despite Trump's negative perspective, he's using outstanding pathos strategy. Let's move on to the last one, logos. Logos are the appeal to logic and reasons. It means to convince the audience by using statistics, reasons, graphs, evidence, and so on. We can see the use of logo strategy in both speeches, but Clinton's arguments seems more compelling. Clinton is using the statistics to get her at the better position. She's banking on her policy details to get her through. Her positioning that I'm also prepared to be a president makes her better at logo strategy. Trump is famously astucious and even proud of his lack of policy chops. His appeal is not to the well-studied policy class. It's to the people who feel left behind by the economy and culture swifts. He has said, "My voters don't care. They will know you are going to do a good job as long as you are there." That might be true of some voters, but it has left many people less than willing to support him. Through comparing two speakers, the result is neither of them has advantage on ethos. Trump has advantage on pathos, and Clinton has advantage on logos. It's crucially important to use combination of ethos, pathos, and logos to make a powerful argument. I'm sure if both of them used the ethos, pathos, and logos more appropriately, their arguments will be more powerful. Thank you.